Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball.
Tonight for Colorado,
next.
Second baseman, number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Charlie Blackmon is the second out of the opening frame. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Hit hard back up the middle. Desmond for one. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Reynolds.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Too low, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Thompson's on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Roberto Batista. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the... Trace Thompson digs in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 21, Trace Thompson.
Popped up, back behind second, and there's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and they got him. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Here's Echeverria now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Robinson Chirinos.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Yelich is under it. Two gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
One strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And for Desmond, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he takes a cold strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Mark Reynolds, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. In is Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 21, Trace Thompson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup called strike 1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Nolan Arenado
Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that foul.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Batista.
This is skied out toward right. Thompson's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground makes the catch, and that. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dietrich is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Number 12.
Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Popped high in the air. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, D.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Thompson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Abdul. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Christian Yelich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And strike 3 called as he says, you got. Digging in once again, Trace Thompson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 21. Trace.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ
The batter,
LeMahieu.
number
He's
9.
looking for hit number
Second
3
baseman,
here in this at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. To Gordon for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kyle Bearclaw will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Thompson's on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Roberto Batista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Thompson is after it, and it's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Adeiny Echeverria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. He'll have the first. Carlos Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the 8th. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Yonder Alonso. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. High pop up. Dietrich is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. So strike. Batting in, Adeiny Echeverria.
The shortstop. Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 56. He's ready. Here's the first offering. D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to left. Dahl has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
In there, a base hit. Now batting, Justin Bour. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Jurickson Profar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 2-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Junichi Tazawa enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. A hat trick already. Sandy Leon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon singled home run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that will force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And he's safe. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. JT Realmuto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery.
No, that's
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.